December 2nd of 94, walking home from school, I crossed the street and one of the parent moms was doing between 60 and 80 in the school zone. I was hit by the passenger side mirror, landed 50 feet from where I was hit.
I was T-boned by a pickup truck and came to under the dash off the road. The vehicle had been struck twice and bent into a C shape, and I was in the cubbyhole space left underneath the dash.
I was in a coma for 2 weeks with less than a 1% chance of making it through the first night. My family was told to prepare a memorial. A week and a half after being in a coma, my family was told that if I did survive, a 9 out of 10 would not be able to walk, talk, hear, or see.
Things were kind of a blur. I ended up in the hospital because of internal pain. The doctor kept me overnight in the emergency ward, releasing me in the morning.
My short-term memory's gone. Has been gone since I was 8. There's a few things here or there that I remember, but what I did yesterday, the day before that, or 10 days ago, I couldn't tell you.
I said, "But Doc, the yoke is broke." And I pointed to my head and I said, "Inside, something is wrong." I recognized something was wrong. His comment was, "Nothing goes wrong inside there."
My name is John Simpson, and I've been involved with brain injury for about 30 years. There are many who try their absolutely utmost to just say it never happened, doesn't exist, I'm just fine. The world's out of step with me, I'm not out of step with the world.
My wife has had to bear this burden virtually alone for these years.
My family has been through absolutely everything that I have been through. And to be completely honest, I think my family has suffered more than I have through this whole entire thing.
Close to a third of our married life she's been a caregiver. And her biggest complaint is the realization that people in her position don't get the support they need to help them carry on with the task of working with a survivor of a brain injury. They got the drop-in started with Fraser Valley Brain Injury Association. My wife was very instrumental in getting that together, and the purpose for that was to give a 4-hour break 2 or 3 times a week so the caregivers would be able to go and do something on their own, even if it's grocery shopping or doing the laundry, but they would know their loved one was looked after and cared for a period of time. There's so many people that just bent over backwards to help me, and I'm just so grateful for it. And this is where I think my healing has come from, is from all the help and prayers of these people.
It's hard to manage without support. It's why so many turn to drugs and alcohol. Children in school can be teased unbelievably badly and bullied.
Everybody called me brain dead. Brains are smashed all over 248th Street. Don't talk to her. She's a retard. This, that, whatever else.
Depression is very common. If someone maybe had some depression before, then afterwards it's going to be much worse.
Everything falls apart and the emotions just crumble. Tears come, disastrous ideas and thoughts come, and they're not appropriate for living a healthy life.
Losing everything, not feeling like I had a purpose in life, that was the worst part of it all.
I think that the rewards are when someone will say, thank you for what you've done, it saved my life, or as one particular person said when he came to the first support group meeting was, now I've found my home.
One day you will get your confidence, self-esteem, and everything like that back. And I can say that because I finally have. After so long, they have done wonders.
The photography is probably 50 to 70% of what drives me in life. So when the Fraser Valley opened up the opportunity to start a camera club, I thought, yeah, this would be great. Well, after about 6 months in borrowed cameras, I bought my first digital SLR camera. And from there on, 3 months of reading the manual and working with the camera, I finally figured out what the camera does. You just have this great, enormous upheaval of emotion, and you're thinking, is this frustration, anger, or is this joy? Because this is a dissipating storm. It's over.